Williams is a great town. It's kind of a town like I used to know back in the day.
Hey guys, how y'all today?
It's not just a town, it's a community, and I like to call it the little town with a big heart.
When I was growing up, I may not have thought it was that great of a place. Being in such a small town and being in high school and like there's nothing to do.
Welcome to Williams, Arizona.
But being a little bit older and having kids myself, that I like my kids growing up in a little small town.
Water shortage is nothing new to the town of Williams, nor is it anything new to the state of Arizona. We always conserve water day in and day out. This year, with the last few years of drought situation, where our water's running low. That's why we put water restrictions in place so that we don't run out of water.
During the 1990s, we started to enter into this long-term dry climate trend that's had a pretty big impact throughout northern Arizona on people's use and development of water resources. For the city of Williams, it meant that their surface water resource was becoming much less dependable as a source of water supply.
It's a constant problem. Every year we go into some type of water restriction. So this year we went into water restriction sooner in the year. There's many parts of our training that require water or require us to, practice that we can't do with the water restrictions. And because of the water issues, we haven't seen other people be as interested in moving to Williams, either just to live or to bring their business here.
Williams has really come a long way as far as being a tourist town. When they put in I-40, the town pretty much died. But the town has been able to reinvent itself and really, I think, has survived and thrived.
We do have a huge impact from the tourism because it doubles our population easily for how many people ride the train. The Polar Express will put close to 3,000 people a day on the train. Williams is 3,000 people. People come from all over the world to Williams and don't understand that we have to conserve water or that it could impact the business if they have so many people using so much water.
Over the long term, it's anticipated that we're probably going to have warmer temperatures to where precipitation, when it falls, more of it will fall as rain than will fall as snow, which is, of course, a serious issue because snowpack is our major water resource in the state.
Most of our water supply comes from runoff on the mountains, Bill William Mountains and the other mountains around town. That fills our lakes up in the spring when the snow melts. But in a drought situation like we got now, the lakes are very low, so we have to rely on well water mixed with lake water.
Specifically with Williams, why this is such a big problem. We're at a really high elevation and the water table is at a really low level, so it costs a lot of money to get to that water.
At this time, that's the best solution, is to find well water, find a productive well and pump the water from the aquifer.
Surface water resources tend to be here today, gone tomorrow, and groundwater resources tend to last for a much longer time.
We call it a water crisis. I'm not sure it's a crisis level, but it's definitely something that we need to start looking at and working towards so we will not be in a crisis level.
Williams is a survivor. Our businesses are like that, our people are like that, our residents, and the town itself is like that. I mean, we just keep coming back. Every time something gets thrown at us, we come back.
I intend to be here to the end. I love this community, I love the people in it. At one point, my original plan was to return to Missouri and sit on a rocking chair and fish, but that's changed for me now. I've got some projects here, water being one of them. I want to see that through till the end, either the end of water or the end of me. That's where I'm at.